Traditionally, we've had some power quality and some system reliability issues serving power to the customers up in the canyon. Just the nature of the overhead electric line itself is a little bit more unreliable than the underground services that we were able to provide here in the city. In most locations, we have poles there that originate from the 1920s. They're steel poles that are electrically conductive, which can cause reliability issues. So that was one of the reasons that we undertook this project in the first place. At the mouth of the Big Thompson Canyon, there's an area called the Narrows. And Highway 34 kind of snakes its way up along the river through there. So for us to follow the road up through the Narrows part of the canyon would have been really difficult, and there's just not enough real estate to allow us to adequately secure mechanically the electric line itself. So instead, we chose to go directly up and over what locals refer to as Ute Pass. From the top of Ute Pass, the line drops directly down to the Cherry Store area to run the electric lines along the roadway from there on out.
So the Ute Pass part of the project is some of the oldest power line build that our system has. It's challenging as far as terrain. The original access road on the east side of Ute Pass was basically an old Jeep trail. Once you reach the summit of Ute Pass from the east side, that's where you lose your accessibility as far as equipment. The west side of Ute is a very rough terrain. There was a lot of loose rock and material. And then that's where we arranged for a helicopter company to come in and actually fly in the new poles, and at the same time they were able to remove the old steel poles.
All the new equipment and conductors that we had to install on that side of the Ute Pass had to be hauled in by hand. The holes for the new poles had to be jackhammered, and some of them took in excess of 30 to 40 hours. In addition to replacing the steel poles with wood, we are also using some of the latest technology for the overhead construction. Our cross arms are made out of fiberglass composite, so they last much longer. And we're also using new style insulators, which are made out of high density polyethylene.
We took about a 6-hour outage that particular day that allowed not only our city Loveland crews, but also our contractor crews to come in and complete that project ahead of schedule.
Part of the mission of the power company is to keep people in power as much as possible. That's what we do. So, we've taken it, pretty seriously for the Canyon project to reduce the number of planned outages, to change out equipment. So the short-term pain that the residents are going through with the planned outages that occur, infrequently, but still, inconvenience them at times, they will see much better power quality and reliability once this construction project is all through. This is just one of many projects that we're looking to improve the overall distribution system to make it more reliable, more robust, and provide better power to our customers.